The safest, most noise-free, most trouble-free drain, waste, and venting system is cast iron soil pipe. Great buildings are no place to experiment. A building should work well and last. Your credibility is at stake. Cast iron DWV systems are the best, the standard of the industry, because they are efficient, quiet, long-lasting, and safe. And cast iron has a proven history. Not unlike much of today's newest technology, the first use of casting iron into pipe pertained to weaponry, a 14th century cannon. A German monk joined cannon barrels end to end, the first cast iron pipe. Those joined cannons reverberate still in today's choicest architectural designs. Cast iron soil pipe systems are as modern as space-age technology and materials, yet as time-proven as the 300-year-old fountains of Versailles, where cast iron pipe still functions today, carrying water to the palace and grounds. By 1700, a number of cast iron distribution systems were installed in France, followed in 1746 by cast iron water systems in London, England. In the United States, cast iron pipe was imported from England and Scotland and installed in water supply and gas lighting systems in Bethlehem and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. About 1819, there were cast iron pipe plants in New Jersey and West Point, New York. By 1890, there were 33 foundries in the United States manufacturing cast iron soil pipe. The strength, longevity, and other advantages of cast iron quickly became known and accepted by architects and engineers, leading to the rapid establishment of municipal codes dealing with the use of cast iron pipe in building construction. One of the first plumbing codes was published in 1881 at Washington, D.C., where cast iron systems installed before 1850 have been in continuous use and are still operational today. But time hasn't stood still, not even for cast iron. Today's cast iron soil pipe is better than ever before. Recycled scrap iron is mixed with coke, limestone, silicone, and manganese at temperatures exceeding 2,500 degrees. In today's modern foundries, quality and consistency is assured through computer-controlled manufacturing systems, resulting in a product that is highly compacted with a close grain structure, giving inherent protection against infiltration and exfiltration. And precision centrifugal casting of pipe now gives smooth interior walls of uniform thickness. The improved finish and closer tolerances of today's cast iron pipe have made the best even better. And the Cast Iron Soil Pipe Institute, or CISPI, has played a major role in making sure that quality cast iron products are used in the field. Created in 1949, this not-for-profit industry trade group has established and monitors quality control requirements at its member foundries. Periodic visits by CISPI inspectors who monitor quality control standards so today's products, proudly made in the USA, meet rigid standards. There must be a reason for a 600-year-old idea to be the best choice in present-day residential, commercial, and industrial building designs. Actually, there are 7 major advantages that lead to specifying cast iron systems in buildings of quality. service life is an often overlooked advantage of cast iron, until a substitute material fails. Cast iron systems commonly outlast the buildings in which they're installed.
Last week's fire at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas became the second worst hotel fire in the nation's history. 84 people were killed, at least 500 others were injured. The blaze
The imperative for fire resistance has also grown from the increased use of synthetic material. Notably, 64 of the 84 victims were on upper floors, well above the blaze. Further investigation revealed that combustible piping penetrating fire separations was a primary cause of the disaster. The presence of plastics in a burning building creates toxic fumes and gases. Hydrogen chloride, nitrogen chloride, carbon monoxide, and even hydrogen cyanide. Since the MGM Grand disaster, many major building codes have been rewritten to specify cast iron soil pipe systems, particularly where firewalls are penetrated. And even when not required by code, quality builders and particular buyers are specifying cast iron safety and integrity. They know cast iron is non-combustible. It won't burn, won't spread a fire, won't melt, and won't produce those toxic gases. And while new products have been introduced to make alternative piping systems safer, their field life is not known, and they usually add to the building cost. Cast iron is the safest DWV system there is. Sound containment has become more important to building designers since the advent of synthetic piping materials. Peace and quiet in piping systems is now being demanded in hospitals, laboratories, high-rise apartments, condos, and offices. And knowledgeable builders and buyers of quality homes are finding cast iron pipe to be a significant selling point. Cast iron piping has been proven to be half as noisy as most synthetic materials. Strength? Cast iron DWV systems are the strongest of all and last like no other, like the fountains at Versailles. Commonly, 100-year-old installations are still functioning all over the world. In crushing, beam, and piercing tests of 3-inch pipe samples, cast iron's strength advantage over the average of the other tested products was 300 to 1,000% better. Hub and spigot soil pipe has been known for many years to have very high crush strengths. Readily available and easy to use with neoprene compression gaskets. Under normal use, cast iron is non-corrosive. Cast iron is not affected by the bleaches, cleansers, solvents, and natural acids that degrade synthetics. Pipe dopes used in thread joints do not cause stress cracking. Building designers and owners alike find system repair costs greatly reduced or completely eliminated with cast iron. The low thermal expansion rate of cast iron systems is comparable with other construction materials, such as steel and concrete. This temperature stability, combined with cast iron's inherent strength and corrosion resistance, provides owners and tenants a long-lasting, reliable system. Even when compared with the cut and glue assembly of plastic alternatives, it isn't surprising to knowledgeable builders that the seventh advantage of cast iron systems is ease of assembly. Since the early 1960s, designers and installers have used compression gaskets to connect hub and spigot piping. This was the first major change in soil pipe joints in more than a century. Another major innovation, hubless cast iron and couplings. The hubless joint makes installation easy, efficient, and versatile. Additionally, the hubless joint is easy to install in tight places, reduces vibration noise and dampens sound, simplifies later alterations, saves time and materials, and even acts to prevent electrical conduction through the system. Developed with the support of the 40-year-old Cast Iron Soil Pipe Institute, the hubless pipe and fitting system adds two modern materials to the time-proven advantages of cast iron: stainless steel and neoprene, each a time-tested material combined into a quiet, efficient, standardized, easily altered system that saves time and material. Because of all these advantages, cast iron soil pipe is approved by every major code body in the United States. SISBE field representatives across the country work with inspectors and specifiers to ensure that quality products continue to be the standard, not the substitute. The Institute also publishes technical manuals that are available to the trade and specifying bodies on a diverse body of subjects, all to ensure the specifying of the one product that sets the standard for performance. When you need strength, durability, structural integrity, low noise, safety, quality, and corrosion resistance for your drain, waste, and vent systems, place your confidence, your reputation in cast iron soil pipe, the industry standard.